host Irene Otichukwu. Today we are opening our hearts and minds to a topic that touches the lives of millions around the world: autism. But rather than speak about it in broad terms, we are going to do something even more powerful. We are going to listen to a personal story, a journey in their own words. Joining me is someone whose experience with autism offers insight, inspiration, and a fresh perspective on how we understand neurodiversity. Please join me as I welcome Toby Achone, who is an artist, an exceptional pianist, who was the second runner-up in Autism Got Talent in Atlanta, Georgia, USA, where he delivered a breathtaking piano performance. We are going to witness his talent here, of course. So, and also I have with me Mrs. Noni Okocha, who is his guardian and she has immensely contributed to his cognitive growth. Thank you all for being on the program Health 247.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, but before we go further, let's listen to Toby's uncle who spoke about autism and Toby in a press conference held in Abuja on the visionary behind Be Kind by Toby.
As we mark the Autism Awareness Month, let us carry this touch of kindness forward. Let us be champions of inclusion, builders of a better tomorrow. My experiences with Toby are experiences I have just staying with him as much as possible, my daily experiences. But you know, the truth is a lot of kids with autism, they have this actually non-verbal, which means they won't communicate at the early stage. But it is the work. You keep trying to work with them. When Toby was 4, it wasn't as audible as it is today. Today, Toby, through all the experiences, going to teach. Toby was taught how to speak. Toby was taught at an older age, not like when you're 6 months and your mom is teaching you how to speak. When Toby was born, it took time, all these years. Every time you've seen Toby, each year you've seen Toby, he has developed from one challenge to a better opportunity. So yeah, most times you hear that they are non-verbal. But with Toby, you will see that with time, autistic children can learn how to express themselves. But it's a lot of work. And no two autistic children are the same. They have different spectrums, so people react different ways. So it's a lot of work for parents and for guardians to work with autistic children. But the truth is that today's journey is a powerful testimony of resilience and the limitless possibilities that lie within each of us. Diagnosed with autism at the age of 4, Toby faced many early challenges. He was non-verbal and struggled with communication and behavior. But through unwavering love and belief, especially from his parents, Toby found a way to turn these challenges into strengths. Today, Toby stands before us not as someone defined by a diagnosis, but as a trailblazer, an artist, a musician, and a voice for inclusion. His ability to recreate logos, signs, and iconic pieces of art with stunning precision is nothing short of genius.
Watching us, you can just go to our social media handle on official Rapid TV. And on this topic, we are talking about Toby's journey with autism. Autism is a way some people experience the world as the brain works differently, helping them see, hear, and feel things in unique way. Today, the topic of today is my journey with autism, and it's more than a title. It is a live experience. So let's begin by hearing the story of Toby. All right, welcome.
Thank you very much.
All right, over to you, Toby.
Toby,
Hi, Toby.
we look at Auntie. Yeah.
Okay. So, I think you're still trying to
Yeah,
respond, but
yes.
let me
Toby.
just move over to you.
Hello.
Okay. Hello, Toby.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Toby Jr., but I like to call
Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah,
be
that's good.
called
Toby,
Toby.
come. He's
I
excited.
live in Atlanta, Georgia. I love my mom, dad, and my two sisters. My favorite food is rice and stew.
It's okay. Well done, Toby.
All right, well done, Toby. I know it's not an easy one for you, but with the struggle, we are
Yeah.
all together
Yeah.
on this. So over to you, Mrs. Nani. As a guardian, can you tell us about Toby, just a bit about him?
Okay, as the author of these two books called Being Kind by Toby and Understanding Autism,
Hmm.
the first time I met Toby, I was excited because I've never seen a child with so much talent. He could sing, play the piano, and he draws logo effortlessly. And I knew his story must be told.
Wow.
So what happened was the journey began where we started coaching him on how to advocate more for special needs children,
Okay.
and him being such a nice, kind young man,
Hmm.
we channeled into the Be Kind by Toby initiative where his story is being told,
Yeah.
and we're hoping it's going to be told in different languages across the nation. Where Toby is now is a special place where the parents played a very big part.
They took
The
a big
mom,
role.
yeah, the mom, I could remember one of the stories the mom told me about how he loved Jews, and she was trying to make him speak. He couldn't. So you have to, if you want
Use the
Jews,
Jews
you have
in
to, yeah, you
private.
have to speak, you know.
Wow.
So he's someone that has it. He has this talent. He sees things beyond normal human beings won't be able to dictate, you know.
Wow.
When he draws his logo, it's precise. You've seen him draw it. So how are we not going to love showcasing such a
Such
special,
talent.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what we're doing today is, with his initiative, he's also trying to tell other parents that are in denial, because what I've noticed that some people are in denial about autism. Some people are thinking my child can't have this, you know, and some people think he's spiritual. But with the right support from the government, from teachers, from schools,
From the
yeah,
community.
a lot of people, there are a lot of people with autism. A lot of people are living with it, but they are
fail
not.
to even, they don't want to expose their children. They feel ashamed.
I remember trying to engage some parents, and they didn't want to come forward, you know. Some of them are like, he will grow out of it. Yeah, some people do grow out of it, but there's a lot of work to be done,
Okay.
from the parents, from schools, from the community.
Hmm.
So writing this book is actually telling the world, let's look at let's look at autism. It's okay to be. Let us look at autism. Look at, yeah, and seeing his talent means that
Yeah.
someone in his situation can actually do things like this. He just David two songs now, Be Kind by Toby and My Kindness songs, yeah, which we played the other day. So how can Toby not be? How can he not be seen all over the world that this is
Yeah,
exceptional?
he needs to be showcased. But
Yeah.
what I want to understand, when he was putting this piece, like writing this book, what gave him that motivation to, write it? Like, this is Be Kind,
Yeah.
sorry to understand kindness and
Yeah.
autism awareness.
Okay, I'm actually the author, yeah.
Okay.
And what inspired me to write this book is seeing a kind young man, and that needs to be seen. You know, if you look at how he's going to play the piano today, how he draws, and the way when you see him with kids,
Mm.
you know, he's exceptional.
Yeah.
And this is something that even normal human beings don't even have.
do.
And he has it. So our mission is to show to the world that, in fact, we're encouraging other parents, saying the government should look into it and say, okay, these kids, they're actually talented, they can do more. Look at the Kanye Chukwu that got the Guinness Book of Records. So there are loads of them.
We even have Elon Musk.
Yeah.
So I was even surprised when I found that Elon Musk actually.
Yeah, he is. So Toby, we're going to watch the space. Toby is going to be exceptional. He's going to be like all over the world because he's blessed.
So how does he handle these public situations? How people look at him, like misunderstand him? You know, as he is now, it's you that will understand him better than the way the public will do. So, for instance, now, how does he handle the situation of how people look at him?
I think when you look at Toby, you don't notice any difference until probably he has a go-to. He has there's this mood that autistic people living with autism have. They have and they have a particular thing that helps them go. So he has this logo that he draws. He loves to go everywhere with it. Oh, wow. You can't take it away from him. Wow. Once that logo is here, you can see the ones that logo, he draws different ones, but
that particular one.
Yeah, they keep him. I think they comfort him. So once you take that away from him, he has a tantrum. But apart from that, where nobody knows he has that, he's just a normal human being going about his daily programs.
So far as a guardian to Toby, what have you learned from him, and what do you think people should understand with autism?
Yeah, what have I learned? I've been with Toby. I've learned so much. I've learned to be kind. I've learned to be compassionate. I've learned to be understanding and patient with him. When you see the kind of the talents he has that he has not unleashed, is an inspiration to me.
To you, yeah.
My family will wake up. In fact, my husband will come and say, "Hi, it's Toby." My kids will come and say, "Hi, it's Toby." So it's like a community effort now. Everybody's watching out for Toby because I was able to unleash a little part. I've not even scratched all of them, but I was able to show to the family and some other people around his capacity. And he's going to go beyond that.
Interesting.
It's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
WABE.
You go, Toby.
So what are your
WABE
future
TV.
hopes and dreams for him?
The future hopes, we're hoping that Toby is going to live a normal life, have kids, have his own house, get a job. In fact, he has a job now, drawing logos of different. He draws logos, he sings, and he has a fashion line, and the T-shirt is inspired by what he goes through as someone living with autism. So he has a job, and there are some people out there saying that they're jobless. So with that, he's going to live a normal life, have kids, and that's what we're hoping for. He's going to, and we're soliciting to people out there, governments, organizations, to key in and support his Be Kind by Toby initiative and a kindness awareness for all ability, support for anywhere they can to see if to see that this goes beyond him and other special ability children.
Interesting. All right, viewers, we're going to go on a short break, and when we return, we're going to tell you more about Toby's journey on autism. Stay tuned.
Hello, Rapid TV. My name is Kunle Remy.
Hello, Rapid TV. My name is William Suchemba.
My name is Choma Chukwuka.
Hello, Rapid TV. My name is Stan Nse.
Hello, Rapid TV. My name is Vivian Glam Gabriel.
Hello, Rapid TV. My name is Jide Kene.
Hi, Rapid TV. My name is Steve Chooks.
Best Afrobeat song will go to The Bunch and Snoop Dogg, Oliver Twist.
Piece of my heart, Wizkid.
Right now, we'll probably be Grateful by Fino.
My favorite Afrobeat song is Afrobeat.
I can't. There's so much.
It has to be one of our third songs.
I love a lot of them. I don't think I have a favorite Afrobeat song right now. I cannot pick.
I can't pop.
Living in Bondage.
It has to be between Blood Sisters and Lionhearts.
I don't have favorite anything. I have favorite food. I have favorite colors. I barely have favorite any other thing.
Oh my God. living in bondage. The first one, I'm not a child.
Right now, a ghetto love story.
Okay, my favorite Nigerian dish would be
Banga stew with rice.
Ah, come on now. Okwa.
Pounded yam and egusi soup.
Beans and plantain.
Is oha soup. Fufu and oha soup. Thank you.
Bread and akara.
bitter leaf soup with catfish and snail, and fufu, proper Santana. Apple.
Nnekedu keke ime. Ịdị sure na ịdị mma. Ịdịkwa oyi. Ịlara ọfụma tata. Iteta iligokwe nni. Ịma ndị gị n'afọ. You ike mee things. You understand? Okay.
Alright, viewers, welcome back, and I have a lot to tell you about this very episode on the journey of Toby. Toby is going to say something, and before then, he's going to also play the piano. The first time anyone wanted to talk, he was so excited, and you know what? It's not really easy working with an autistic child, but it's something that we must be patient to follow them. So right now, Toby is going to read a speech to us, and after that, he's going to showcase his talents by playing the piano. Okay, Toby, over to you.
Be kind to one another. This will make the world a better place.
Well done.
So you're going to now play the
So-
national anthem, okay? Okay.
All right. So Toby, listen as you play. Actually playing the national anthem by Toby. Wow, this is impressive. This is impressive. Well done, Toby. Wow. High five, Toby. That's so lovely. You know, this him playing the anthem. You want to give me a high five again? Yeah, high five. Oh, that's so beautiful and interesting. So over to you. Before we go further, I just want to ask you. Since you started as a guide and since you started working or started taking care of Toby, what role have support groups and therapists or educators played in his journey?
Wow.
When I was little,
Okay.
when I was little, I went to therapy when you were little.
Oh,
When I was little, when I was a little.
Oh, lovely.
I went to Stone Review Elementary School when I was little.
Okay.
When you were little boy,
So it's
little.
okay. Can I
That's
say
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, he as a young child, he had the opportunity to meet with educators, teachers, music teachers, art teachers, therapists, which is basically what we're trying to also campaign for. That if you have the opportunity to do that, can we give other children the same opportunity? So we're asking for support. So
My
that
mom and
they,
dad
yeah, they help
and
as
my
well.
two sisters and two sisters.
They helped you at home, yeah. So it's a collective effort where parents also have to also take the lead and start helping out in their everyday life. So what he actually answered the question, you know. So what we're saying now is because of what he has gone through, the therapy, the music lessons, the art lessons, because they are talented, but you have to know the talent. You have to put in a lot of effort to understand, because no two autistic people are the same. So with that, this is our journey now, seeing organizations, the government, schools, teachers, neighbors, community come out.
Let's support the autistic
Let's also
individual.
Encourage people in denial that,
Exactly.
that are saying, no, my child is going to be better spiritually. Let's see if there's going to be a support system. So
I
Toby,
watched Nickelodeon.
so
Toby, Florida.
So Toby's Be Kind
New
campaign.
York City. Headquarters of New York City.
It's okay. Toby's Be Kind support is just basically that. So we're soliciting for collaborations, funding, whatever it is that will make what he's doing go viral.
Interesting. So, there are some children that do not have this opportunity. They are not privileged to, for people to showcase their talent. So now that Toby has started, like everybody is now noticing what he can do, how can we also reach out to these autistic people out there that do not have, people do not
from
have
headquarters of Burbank, California.
Basically what you're doing, what Rapid TV is doing today is exceptional, giving us Toby, I need to say something important. Will you let me?
Burbank, California.
Okay, yeah, so let me say something. So what Rapid TV is doing today is giving the opportunity to actually showcase him as well, which means that probably after this we're going to have people reaching out to us saying they want to collaborate with Toby with his Be Kind initiative to get across to people in the low-income areas all over Nigeria and across to come up and be of help to those people, because like you said, he had the opportunity to do all that. There are so many people out there that don't have the opportunity. So what he's going to do is we solicit through this book. We're hoping in 30 different languages all across the world. If we can do that and get the funding, we get a place that will also give these other children the opportunity that Toby has. He has turned into a young, kind man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
The last time we came for the conference, he drew our logo, and it was so perfect, as if it was something that was printed. I can even see
it's not printed.
Your work is so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
It's not printed.
And look at his handwriting as well.
Wow.
He has this,
more like a computer kind of.
Oh God, yeah, you won't even know. And this is what he does.
Wow, interesting. All right, thank you so much for being part of the program on Health 247.
Thank you for having us. Toby, what do you say? You say thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Toby. It's so nice having you in.
Radio station.
Yes, radio and television. Yes.
Georgia Public Television.
Okay.
Toby, thank you so much. Yeah. All right, viewers, that's so much we can take on this very episode on Toby's journey on autism. So, if you're watching as usual, you can follow us on our social media handle on official Rapid TV, or you can keep watching Rapid TV channel 176 on Starter. For now, bye and stay blessed.